I'm Nancy Norman with your weekly wisdom. The divine law of restoration. That particular law has helped me so much in life. At the very time when I have felt a loss or that things weren't going exactly the way I needed them to go, I remembered that divine law of restoration, and it has brought me peace of mind and courage and insight. Because restoration, the name restoration, the word restore means to make beautiful again. And so when I remember the divine law of restoration, I think this is the law to make my life beautiful again. In the book, Open Your Mind to Prosperity, Catherine Ponder has the whole last chapter of that particular book on the divine law of restoration. And I want to just share with you what she says. She says, there is no loss in spirit. You cannot lose your good. When it seems you have lost your good, it is because your good has changed form. Remember that there can be no loss in any phase of nature. The elements of nature merely change their form. When your good seems to leave you, to fly out the window, let it go. Let it go. That good is good that you have outgrown. Then watch for new good to come in the door. It's a wonderful reminder. So as we go through different periods in our lives where we feel defeat or that we've lost something, I'm not feeling too good about life, remember that there's no event, there's no person, there's no thing that can withhold our good from us. Nothing. Now, there's a Bible story that speaks to this divine law of restoration. The prophet Joel spoke to the people of Jerusalem 700 years before Jesus. They were discouraged. Those poor people had been through so much. They were discouraged because a great plague of locusts had come and eaten all their crops year after year after year. Their crops were ruined, and now here they are without any food, discouraged, distracted, and a whole sense of defeat. But God spoke through Joel to his people. And let us just read what he says from Joel chapter 2, verse 25 and 26. I will restore the years which the swarming locust has eaten. You shall eat plenty and be satisfied. Praise the name of the Lord your God, who has dealt wondrously with you. You know, anytime that I've gone through a period of feeling loss and defeat, I remember that there is that power, that presence, that energy that is a part of me. God, the good, omnipotent. And God, I know that God wants the very best for me. So that saying from Joel, I will restore the years that the swarming locusts have eaten, that means so, so very much. And through the years, I've gone back to that Bible verse, and it's given me strength and it's given me courage. When all else seemed lost, I go back to Joel chapter 2, verses 25 and 26. The Lord or God shall restore to me the years that the locusts have eaten. Out of every situation, there is a new understanding. It's established within our hearts, minds, and soul, and that new understanding continues to grow, expand, and unfold. The trick is to release all condemnation about ourselves, about others, about the past. Just let it go. Let it go. And the Lord shall restore the years that the locusts have eaten. I invite you this week to start looking for the growth and the gain. Remembering always, for every loss, there is a gain. For every locust experience, there's a time of success and plenty. So this week, I invite you to claim it. Just gently and definitely claim your good. The Lord shall restore the years that the locusts have eaten. Any loss, any defeat, any feeling of not enough that I may be having, I release it. I let it go. So don't let fear overtake you. Don't let defeat overtake you. Stand firm, and the Lord shall restore the years that the locusts have eaten. Your good wants you as much as you want your good. In Unity, we say, the good that I am seeking is seeking me. The good that you are seeking is seeking you. Whatever has been taken from you will be divinely restored. There's a divine solution to every problem and every concern. Now, Catherine Ponder has a prayer that I'd like to share with you for helping you remember that your good will be restored. She says in this prayer, there is no loss in spirit. I cannot lose my good. I have not lost my good, though I may have outgrown certain phases of it. My good has simply changed form. I now welcome my new good, which comes to me in God's wise and perfect ways. My good is now divinely restored. My life is made beautiful again. My life is made beautiful again. Divine restoration. It's always at work in our lives. I like to affirm, my good is not lost. My good now comes to me quickly with ease, under grace, and in perfect ways. All doors are now open, and the whole wide world is saying yes to me. Divine restoration, it's a good thing. The whole wide world is saying yes to you. God bless you, and have a wonderful week.